Couple adopt sad dog despite multiple warnings from the animal shelter. Every year, roughly 3.2 million shelter animals get adopted, but that includes a little more than 700,000 that come in as strays, only to be reunited with their owners. From a statistical standpoint, just 25% of shelter dogs find forever homes. Typically, people gravitate to young, adorable pups. That means older dogs, as well as those with behavioral problems, health issues, and dogs that, well, aren't necessarily cute, either live their last days in confinement or they're euthanized. Let's face it, some animals aren't considered adoptable, especially the ones with a history of abandonment or neglect. Looking to adopt a pet. Jessica Williams and her boyfriend Jared had recently settled into a new apartment. As animal lovers, the one thing missing was a dog. While Jared planned to get her one for her birthday in November, Jessica was much too excited to wait long, so she began searching online. He wasn't very friendly. After looking at photo after photo of dogs, one stuck out. His name was Benji. According to the information provided, he'd been wandering the streets of Los Angeles when someone picked him up and brought him to the shelter. But there was just one potential problem. The staff said this pup wasn't friendly. Jessica couldn't get past this photo. For whatever reason, she felt drawn to the dog. She knew there'd probably be challenges, but that didn't matter. That's when she and Jared decided to go see Benji in person. Especially with such a negative review of his behavior, the chance of him being adopted was slim to none. Because of the shelter where he lived, that meant he'd likely be put to sleep. After meeting, the couple's heart broke. Living in Sacramento, it took Jessica and Jared a full 6 hours to reach the shelter. Once there, a staff member took them to the back to see the pup. At that moment, they both felt brokenhearted. He was a mess. Considering the dog's condition, it's no wonder he tried to bite people. A severe flea allergy was causing his fur to fall out. I had never seen a sadder dog and knew we couldn't leave him there. Jared agreed with Jessica's statement. Although they wanted to take Benji home, the staff kept telling them that they were making a big mistake. But the more they tried to discourage them from adopting him, the more determined they were to give him the life he deserved. For this couple, it was all too clear that all this pup needed was a safe home and a lot of love. Benji deserved more than being in a kennel until he was euthanized. No, this pup certainly wasn't the cutest, and feeling miserable, it was easy to understand why he wouldn't let potential adopters get close to him. With Benji in tow, the couple headed back to their home in Sacramento. He had no idea his life was about to change forever. What a transformation. After arriving home, Jessica and Jared took Benji to a local veterinarian for proper medical treatment. Now on the mend, he turned into an entirely different dog. He began playing with toys and followed the couple everywhere they went. This sweet pup even started curling up in their laps. He realized he had a mom and dad who loved him unconditionally. Today, the once pathetic dog is doing great. One of his favorite activities is to go for car rides. All Jessica has to say is, "Let's go," and he begins barking out of sheer excitement. Yes, this couple gave Benji what he needed, but in return, he's provided them with a lot of love, laughter, and happiness. If you're looking for a dog, don't overlook the unadoptable. There are plenty of Benjis waiting for their forever home.